My name is Gavin Elwood. I'm one of the directors of Elwood Outfield. We're a headhunting business. This is our gallery. It's a communications gallery, and we have exhibitions in here to explore different ideas and different themes for the communications industry. We are, by our very nature, an inquisitive bunch of people. But our nosiness has led us to do some analysis of the PowerBook over the last, I think, 8 years, since it was first published in 2007. And we found that there are 1,213 people that have appeared in the PowerBook since it was first published. And we found that there are 52 people that have appeared in it every year. Now those 52 people we've shortlisted and we've called the perennials. The Power Perennials. Year on year, they're there. Now, of those 52 people, there are three firms. There are 3 firms that have got more than one perennial working for them. Oh. There are a whole host of other interesting facts as well, but we've looked at those perennials, and they're all on Twitter, and we've looked at who they might follow in common. Now, all of this insight is on our website, but of those 52 perennials, the people that they follow in common on Twitter, now there are only 3 people on Twitter that they follow in common. Who might you think they are? Barack Obama was one of mine. I thought Kim Kardashian, Barack Obama, maybe Bill Gates. But do you know what? It's none of those people, and the person out of those 3 that I think is the most powerful and the most important in the PR industry is Danny Rogers.
You're very welcome here tonight to this wonderful gallery from Elwood and Outfield. And this is the night where we celebrate the PR industry's very top talent, the creme de la creme of the industry. I always think the PRWeek PowerBook, which has now been running, as Gavin said, for 8 years now, is a rare chance to celebrate, PR people and the amazing talent there is in this industry. Because the PR industry has proven itself as a huge driver of economic success, of creative success, and yet largely you guys are always derided as unhelpful spin doctors, aren't you? This is a chance to really celebrate you and your talent. So that said, we've slimmed the book down a bit this year. It's down to about 300, and that's really to ensure that only the best of the best get in. So congratulations, you're the best of the best. So what did the bulk of the answers to the questions in the PowerBook tell us about you guys? Well, your favourite PR campaign of the last year was Coca-Cola's Share a Coke. The one with the names on the bottles and all the social media around it. Followed closely by ALS's Ice Bucket Challenge. So all very social media-tastic. And unsurprisingly, you saw the biggest opportunity next year as coming from digital and social media. Surprise, surprise. I think the second one was the general election, showing the difference between perhaps the consumer PR and the political corporate side of this business. You saw the biggest weakness of the industry as, and this has pretty much dominated the answers actually, as its inferiority complex, its lack of confidence, which is something that seems to come through all the time. Most client-side comms directors now say they report to the CEO. Almost all our comms chiefs now report to the CEO, showing that the profession really is moving on, I think, despite the tone. And indeed, the agency bosses report to themselves almost exclusively, showing what an entrepreneurial bunch you are, or how difficult you are to manage and how egotistically crazy you all are. We've introduced our usual most powerful in PR list, so you'll be able to see who to poach, who to suck up to, that sort of thing. And there's also lists of the most powerful people in the various sectors like city and entertainment. It usually causes a bit of controversy. I think we've got a few leaders in our sectors here tonight. So finally, I'd just like to thank our 2 sponsors, Elwood and Outfield for this wonderful venue and the food and the drink, and Ogilvy PR for sponsoring all of the content. Without you guys, all this would be even more impossible. So thanks again for all of you coming. Congratulations that you're in the book, and I hope you'll carry on being in the book. It means you're very successful. So have a very happy Christmas. Thank you very much.